I'm fully aware that I look a little crazy right now, but I'm just now getting around to filming the intro of this video because I'm going to be dyeing my hair. But hi, this is kind of like a little vlog style video of me just getting my hair done, kind of the steps that I take whenever I am going to get a sew-in installed. So yesterday I dyed the bundles that I'm going to be using for the sew-in, and I also took out, I still have braids in from my last sew-in last night, so I took it out last night. And my mom and I have been spending all of last night and pretty much all of today, and I think it's like almost 5 p.m. switching up our rooms because we're like switching rooms. It's been crazy, but I really want to go in and take a shower, but I first have to dye my hair. So I'm going to be dyeing it black because I really just want to have like a sleek black sew-in. So I'm using these two because they weren't on sale. They just had this like deal of like 2 for $20. No, I don't remember, or 2 for $10, something like that. So I use these same box size on the bundles. I don't really care about box size, like it works for me. So I definitely need to take this down and detangle it again because, as I said, I took out my braids last night and it's kind of crazy right now. I definitely think it's kind of tangled. So what I'm going to do right now is just section it in probably like 4 sections, which is also how I want to dye it. Look at that. My hair is crazy. I'm going to section it in 4 sections and detangle every single section, and then I'll start dyeing it. But I'm just going to speed this up for you. Might have to do more than 4 sections because my hair is super thick right now. Maybe I'll do like 6. Yeah, I think I'll do 6. That'll be better. My body's like literally so sore. And I'm putting it in like twists just so that it stays detangled. So these 3 sections are done. Now I'm just going to do this side. So I think what I'm going to do, also sorry if you hear any background noises because my mom is currently building her bed. I think what I'm going to do is actually start at the front and then move to the back because most important thing is my leave out. Also need to put in my contacts because I can't see shit. My leave out is like the most important part because that's what really needs to like blend in with the hair, and if the rest isn't like perfectly coated then that like doesn't really matter. So ignore the dandruff on my head. It's a struggle, especially with the school weather. Cannot get rid of it. Just going to be mixing up both bottles and get both of them ready so that when one of them runs out I can just go straight to the other one. The other one looks like it's like not good. Do these not look different? These look completely different. So I'm definitely just gonna start out with this one because this one looks like it's right. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I literally have hair dye everywhere. Okay, I think that's good enough. I'm going to put this up and set a timer for 20 minutes. I think I did a pretty good job. Okay, that kind of works. I just rinsed out my hair. I'm about to go blow dry it, and you're probably thinking, Lisa, where are you? Because this doesn't really look like my room, which it's not. But if you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen that my mom and I switched rooms. So that's why. Anyways, I usually use my Dyson. I've been using my Dyson blow dryer for the past couple weeks, but I just want to really quickly just blow dry my hair, so I'm just going to use this because the Dyson one works really good, but it just takes a little bit more work because I'm like, you know, trying to get it perfect. But now I just kind of want it just to be blow dry real quick because I just don't feel like having to deal with it. So I'm just going to put my BioSilk Silk Therapy and then this Lucetta Biotin and Collagen Strengthening Oil Treatment, and just blow dry it and then put it up into a bun and then go to my hair appointment. So when I'm at my hair appointment, I'm gonna film the whole process, and like I'll have her maybe record the braiding pattern so that you guys can see that, and then I will kind of explain to you when I'm back home what she did and like kind of how I will style my hair and stuff. But oh, I just put out way too much of this. But yeah, I'm just going to blow dry now. I'm just sitting on the floor with my big mirror in front of me, and I'm going to speed this up, of course, because it's boring. Okay, so my hair is blow dried. I have to be at my appointment at 8, so I'm leaving in like 30-40 minutes, and then I will just see you guys when I'm back. It is really late right now. It's literally I think almost 1 a.m. so I'm going to continue this tomorrow. I'll be like fixing my hair and stuff because it was raining, so it didn't stay straight. But I'm gonna go to sleep now and explain everything to you guys tomorrow and show you how I style my hair and everything. So see you tomorrow. They're like right by my fucking window. So it's the next morning, and I'm about to go fix my hair up because last night was like raining, so I kind of messed up what we did when we straightened it. But I'm also just going to explain to you kind of what we did. So I had her film. Oh my god, it's so loud outside. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna talk. I'm so sorry about the background noise. They're taking forever. So basically I had her film my braiding pattern because that's what like most people have been asking me about, like what do I get done. So I'm pretty sure what I get done is like a versatile sew in, but I don't get like the back done, so because like I don't really put this hair in a ponytail to wear out. So I have leave out on top and then a little bit on the side, and she basically braids my hair down into like cornrows and then sews them back up so that it's like all flat. And this is just my favorite way to do it because it really allows the top to be like super flat. And then when she sews on the hair, the first bundle we sew double, so that it's like full at the bottom, and then from there we just do singles. That way it is nice and flat on top. And that's pretty much what I have right now. So I'm just straightening the hair and fixing it, and I also need to trim it. So this hair is by ISEE Hair, and they're also sponsoring this part of the video. So I'm wearing their Brazilian body wave. I'm pretty sure it's in 22 inches. I will have the exact details down below. And as you've seen earlier in this video, I like dyed the hair black. Okay, yeah, so I'm wearing their Brazilian body wave. Oh, it's actually 24 inches, but I'm going to be cutting off a little bit, just like the ends. But the hair was really easy to dye. I feel like it grabbed onto it really well, and it didn't really like damage the hair. Like the hair is still really soft. Do have to say that the ends are a little thin, as you can see, which is why I'm cutting off a little bit. But that definitely is like to be expected when you get like longer hair. And now I'm just going to kind of straighten everything together and blend it, and give it a little trim, and you'll see like how nice it blends with my natural hair. But this is pretty much how I get all my weaves done, and I always first straighten the hair after getting it done, and then like if I feel like curling it, I'll curl it. But to like make sure everything blends really well, I always just straighten everything. As you can see, the ends are definitely kind of thin, but like I personally don't really mind that too much. I feel like definitely just comes with the length, so I'll be cutting off like probably this much, which will probably make it like 20 inches or something. I'm just going to speed this up for you and then show you the end result. I do have to say it's a little bit not is it called frizzy? I guess you would call that frizzy. Maybe there is a product that I'm gonna have to use in the hair, which is like fine. Like obviously this is real hair, so you do have to kind of treat it like it is. I'm just going to cut off this side as well. Trying to make it somewhat even. Yeah, I feel like it's just a little bit frizzy, but I'm just going to use some of my Silk Therapy, Bio Silk Therapy in there. I think that's going to kind of help it out. Okay, this side is definitely longer. I didn't cut it evenly.
Just whatever.
I'm too scared to fuck it up even more. But like, I don't really care if it's not completely even. Like, we'll survive. And I'm probably going to be curling this hair. I think this hair is going to look better curled, but it is body wave, so like, you know, that's to be expected. It's not supposed to be straight. Oh, my head hurts. Like, my braids are kind of tight. I'm just going to kind of fix up my leave out. It is pretty straight, but my roots kind of curled up from the rain. I do have to say, it blends really nicely with my natural hair, which is like the most important thing to me. Like, I have my mirror right here, which is why I'm standing this way. Also facing the camera with my bad side, which I don't like doing, but you know what? For lighting, we gotta do this because my window is on that side. So this is kind of what it looks like. My hair is definitely very damaged and frizzy. I say while I continue to put a straightener on it. Probably just gonna wear my hair like this. Again, I'm going to be leaving all the information to this hair down below. It's from ISEE Hair, and you will definitely see this hair on my Instagram as well, because I'm going to be doing some posts, and just kind of watch my stories and stuff, and you'll be kind of able to see how this hair holds up and how I style it in different ways. And I'm definitely going to be curling it later on this week, but for today I'm just keeping it straight. So that is pretty much it for this video vlog, hair vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did, and of course subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.